Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. It's the home of the 5 minute or less video. I've worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution. I've been doing this 50 years. If I don't be expert in something, I haven't lived the life I needed to live. Anyway, I've been on the national news a lot. You can go to my website at 777irs.com, and you can go ahead and all my videos are there for my national news, but more important, you get to meet my team of former IRS agents, CPAs, and attorneys. We are a really solid firm. So anyway, I do these videos for 3 reasons: so you can get the information you need, so I can help resolve your problem, whether you want to do it yourself or not, it's up to you. And I give you inside secrets about working with IRS when the subject comes up. I have about 1,500 YouTube, so I don't know which ones I've done that. Anyway, I want to talk to you today about releasing a bank levy and or wage garnishment and how you do that. I will speak today first of getting an IRS bank levy released. So as a former agent, God, I hate to tell you, you're going to hate me, but I have probably filed thousands of bank levies, thousands of them. Matter of fact, I changed my signature. I signed so many wage garnishments and liens back in the day I worked at IRS. I had to change them. So anyway, let me tell you how you get this done. First of all, IRS has sent out a series of notices to the taxpayer or to you. A CP14, which is the first notice, a CP501, CP503, CP504, and after the CP504, IRS has the right to go ahead and send out a bank levy. So let me tell you what the bank levy is, what its purpose. So if you haven't responded to bills that have gone out, then you in fact are going to get a bank levy. Now IRS keeps all their information on their site. If you go to irs.gov and go in your own portal, you'll find out the levy information that IRS has on you. They'll see the banks that are there where you work, and IRS can choose to send out a wage garnishment or bank levy. For the purpose of this particular video, we're doing a bank levy because they're unique. When IRS goes ahead and sends the levy out to a bank, there's a freeze put on your account for 21 days. It's a freeze. The money in your account on that day is frozen for that 21 days. You can still use the bank account, but just that money is frozen. So what happens is IRS is waiting for someone to call IRS so they can release the levy. Yeah, that's actually what they're trying to do. Now, if you have a small case and you know your financial statement doesn't have a lot, you should call yourself. There's nothing wrong with doing that. If your case is a little more complicated and you have a number of assets, because IRS is going to want a financial statement, a 433F, if it's in the service center, a 433A, if it's in the local revenue officer. If you have a really clean case, yeah, do it yourself. But if there's issues on the financial statement and you got assets and you think that them looking at your financial statement's going to muddy the water, don't do this yourself. Don't. IRS can ask for money out of your pension, your IRA, go ask you to take a loan out on your home. So you want to walk carefully there. So once again, if in fact you feel confident, okay, that you can go ahead and get this released because you don't have much, go ahead and do it. IRS is going to want that financial statement. Like I said, the 433F at the service center and the 433A in the local office. IRS is going to want you to have your tax returns filed, and they're going to want to make sure you're current. So if you're self-employed, they're going to say, well, have you made ES payments? Well, you better. That's why you don't want to be muddying the waters yourself. But once again, if it's not that type of case, do the damn thing yourself. And then at that point in time, have the information to where the levy release has to go. And then when you talk to the agent on the phone, you'll be able to say, here, the levy release goes to this email address. Can you make sure it goes there? That's how you wrap up your case with IRS. Once again, make sure you're current on your withholding, your estimate payments, and your tax returns, and get this thing done. If you need me, we're always available. My contact information you'll find below. Please give me a subscription. YouTube loves us to have subscriptions because it says we're doing quality job. I would appreciate you thinking so. Anyway, have a good day. Thank you for listening.